Ooh boy, it's cold. The car's got to heat up. I'm gonna take you with me to Wild by Nature. It takes guts to wear this thing, man, because I'm not exactly fearless. Through this video documentation, you start to, not that you're being dishonest, but some things are personal. Sometimes you're afraid to say stuff. But then as you go on, you get used to being yourself. I even got purple glasses to go with this. Alright, but we'll put them on in a second. I gotta find a knapsack for my Bible. And as I was in the house grabbing my Bible, you wanna know? You wanna know what brain I'm working with? I said to myself, where's my Bible? I gotta buy a knapsack to put my Bible in. And you know what my brain thought? You wanna know what's wrong with me? I thought of a scene from the 40-Year-Old Virgin where he says, I hope you got a big trunk, because I'm going to put my bike in it. You see what's wrong with me? And I'm not doesn't make me a bad person. I can't help the brain that I have. But what I can do is try to make my brain better. Try to make myself a better person. I don't know. Try to get a little discipline on the stuff. So I guess that's it. I'll see you at Wild by Nature. It's one of those health, all natural, gluten-free, all that stuff. So I'll see you there. Peace. Okay, y'all, I have made it to the destination. But I gotta say something, and it's not funny, but it is. You know who this hat reminds me of? Launchpad from DuckTales. That's always crashing the plane, or Lumberjack McQuack. I don't remember what he's from. I think they're both from DuckTales. Maybe they're the same person. Here it is, Wild by Nature. It's like 8:30 in the morning. We're the first ones there. You see, I got here early so that I don't look like too much of a fool. Alright, I'll see you in there. Peace. There it is. Wild by Nature, boy, I'm here. I'm gonna spend, I just wanted to come here for months, but couldn't afford it. And at most, I'm gonna spend like 20 bucks. It's all natural stuff. Yo, check this out. I'm not that dumb, man. Yo, I'm about to do the lemon. I came up with that myself, and the coconut oil, man. And the lemonade alkalized the body. Mission accomplished. They got it. That's all I was looking for, man. You see, this is where I go wrong. And it's 8:30 in the morning. If there was people here, my head's spinning. I can't even think straight. This is where I mess up. I can't tell what the heck I want. I'm buying 3 of the cheese and now I'm gonna get something to eat. And I feel I'm gonna fail, I'm gonna mess up, I'm gonna get something, then I'm gonna go home and I'm not gonna like it. I know what I want, Eureka. Tortilla chips and some type of dip. Healthy dip. Bean cheese. How could I mess this up, right? Somehow or another, something wrong with my brain. Somehow or another, I feel like I've failed. Got the chips without. I almost bought the mild salsa. You want to know what's up with this brain here? I was watching an episode of, what's that English movie where the guy's a time traveler? Doctor Who, right? And I just watched the first season because I didn't like how they changed Doctor Who's. I liked the first Doctor Who. But there was an episode where these aliens were made out of like calcium, right? And somehow someone used vinegar against them, right? And they said that that was their weakness because vinegar breaks down calcium, right? And ever since I've watched that Doctor Who, I haven't been buying salsa because it's got tons of vinegar. I almost bought the salsa, which I would have felt like a failure because I would put my fist down. Not because I'm under the gun in there walking around like a chicken with my head cut off that I gotta be pressured to buy the salsa. You see what I'm dealing with? You see what wheels I'm dealing with up here in the brain? Got 2 of these instead of 3 of these because you gotta do the math. Today's the 19th. There's like 11 days left. Am I gonna drink 4 of these a day? That might be anti-healthy. I'm gonna start out with 2 per day and see if I notice a difference in my health. See, it says helps reduce the free radicals. You take care of the free radicals, you bring down the beast. You anti-age yourself. Then I got this. I don't know. Now I have a huge problem with taking stuff without really knowing if it helps, or taking vitamins. I gotta get off the, I used to be worse. I used to take supplements. I'll get my health up. I'll just take this supplement, this supplement, this supplement. This thing, it's got all these herbs in it. It's got this, it's the spices, it's this stuff. So all these chemicals, you don't know what it's doing. It's doing more harm than good. This has 12 live active cultures. That means I'm sending in 12 different types of military troops of good bacterium to take care of the bad bacteria. Most of the healthy stuff, you gotta take it consistently for it actually to even do anything. So, I'm sending in troops. I don't know if I even need to, but a word to the wise. If you ever take an antibiotic, you must take some type of probiotic. The antibiotic also kills the good bacteria in your gut. Then, somehow I feel like I've failed. In America, we waste a ton of paper, waste a ton of water, waste a ton of plastic. I'm telling you, because I'm conscious of this, and I still find myself using tons of paper every day. Tissues. Those potheads, man, they might have a good point with the Mary Jane that makes the paper. The hemp makes the toilet paper and the tissues and the school paper out of the hemp. So what if they're smoking a little bit of the green stuff? Get them opening some factories, man. Maybe legalizing marijuana won't be a bad thing as long as it's the natural stuff, not stuff that's sold from the gangs that has all the chemicals in it. I'm starting to sound like Bill Cosby again. But I got a ton of these things, and I feel like you think I'm gonna actually even read it? I'm obsessed with time. I'm obsessed with wasting time. Am I gonna actually read any of these things? And I got them all. What the heck is wrong with me? You see what I'm working with?